What's up, guys? Maritime Spook here, and I just got something quick video, guys. Just a little bit of an update too. I have not forgot about doing the Bigfoot Bigfoot series, guys. I talked to a couple people on Instagram. They'd asked me about it, and in DMs and whatnot. I haven't forgot about that at all, guys. But we've had basically freezing rain and just crap weather, and this part of the video is going to require doing a little bit of traveling on one road that's actually pretty rural. I mean, I live in a rural place anyway, but this place is a little bit more rural, so I wanted to wait for the right day when I could get out there and kind of explain the story, kind of thing too. So part of that. So I will get those videos up, and then I'll do lives corresponding to it. And I plan to do at least, I might just keep going with it because there's just so much, and there's other weird things I've heard that have come up, guys. So I'll be sharing that all with you in these upcoming videos. So just stay tuned, guys. I appreciate you sticking with the channel. Got the core people and some new people, so just really excited. But what's this? You'll see in the title what this video is about, guys. Is this little piece of kit right here, guys? This is just a normal, we'll say, run-of-the-mill like gold pan, and it has the ridges in there for qualifying down your material to get to the hopefully find gold with it. But what I found with this, and so have a lot of other people it seems, is that this makes a very good piece of kit. Now a lot of our backpacks are a lot of decent size. This will fit in it. I've seen people who have actually drilled a hole at the very top to be able to hang it on different things, and you could also just tie it on outside the pack. The pack that I usually run a lot of the time lately outside is the pack that's sitting right there on top of the vehicle, and that's a military surplus, Italian military surplus mountaineering pack, and great pack, made of canvas, excellent pack. And this fits in it great. So, I mean, I don't have any trouble with just sticking that right down in there. But what this does for you guys, I just want you to think outside the box for a minute, is for one, you can use this as a shovel. You can move snow with it. It works great for that too, guys, because you can get some really big piles of snow with it. So you've got yourself a shovel. You got yourself a little spot to prepare tinder, because I've done that before where I put tinder inside of it when it was windy, and been able to do what I had to do to get the tinder ready without the wind blowing everything over. You can flip it over and use it like a little table to do things on as well. You can flip it over and sit on it. You can sit on it either way, in the snow or in the woods kind of thing. If you watch Zach Fowler's series he's been doing with Greg Ovens, both of them are alone. Zach won alone season 4, and Greg was a contestant on season 4. And they've been doing a 30-day survival challenge up in the Canadian Rockies, and they've already done it, but it's being uploaded, time at a time or whatever. They have one of these up there with them, and they've done everything with that, from gold panning to actually using it to eat out of, because once again it's just a great big bowl. It's plastic. Keep it cleaned out. You can use it to eat out of. You can use it to process things. So you have a little thing. And what's cool about it too, guys, is that you don't realize you would need something like this until you actually are out and use it a few times. So if you were out staying on, say, like a thing like they're doing, 30-day thing, or just a few days out, out and about, having something like this that's a large bowl that you can do different things with is really going to pay dividends for you. So these aren't very much money. I think I paid, and I'm just taking a guess because it was quite a while ago. I've had this for like years now. I think I paid around $10 maybe, and that's probably with taxes in, so it's probably only $7 or $8. For that, guys, you're getting a multifunctional piece of kit, and there's 1,000 other things that I wouldn't think of right now, obviously doing the video, that this thing can do. But just a great little piece of kit to have, guys. I always carry it with me, right from in the summer, the winter, everything, because it's just good to have this. Because I mean, even if you're out foraging, that's another thing. Even just thought of it there. I pick berries with this. I've used this to pick berries, going along picking raspberries and loading them up into this. Blueberries, if you're even going out and getting birch bark or chaga or, yarrow or just things like that, Labrador tea, you could fill this up and use it like a foraging tool as well. And like I said, cutting board, flip it over right there. You got yourself a cutting board, cutting up, your food, you're out and about. So it's just something, guys, I just wanted you to think about. I use this all the time, and for just different things. And I just wanted you guys to think about that as like a resourceful, tool to have. And of course, the number one thing is it is a gold pan. It's got all these ridges in it, like I said, to qualify down your material and be able to use it as a gold pan as well. So, but I mean, there's just so many things, guys. You could actually haul water with it. If you needed to bring water back to camp and it's all you had, there you go right there. But I mean, even just for having it for a bowl, like I said, to eat out of and different things, guys. If you watch Zach's videos on there, him and Greg, they use it quite a bit. And a few other people I've seen have used them. So, and like I said, guys, for the price, and if you're in here in Canada, where I got this is I got it at Princess Auto. And if you're Canadian, you'll know where I'm talking about, but I believe you can get them at like Canadian Tire, but Princess Auto almost always has them. And like I said, they're under $10. They're no more than that. I want to say I paid like $6.99 or $7 for it or something like that. I'm pretty sure. It was not very much money. Even if it was $20 or $25 or $30, it would be worth it, guys. So if you can get it for under $10 or 15 or 20 even, you're doing good, because like I said, guys, I've used this for a million things and you don't realize it. That's one of these things, you put it in your pack and then you've got this tool, accoutrement that has a billion different uses, because something will come up either in the field or you're out doing something and you'll have this and then this will fit that niche. And it's happened 100 times with this thing, guys. When I needed something done, I could use this. I mean, like I said, great for moving snow, great for cutting board, great for foraging, just eating out of. There's just a million things, guys. It weighs absolutely nothing. It's made of a strong plastic. You could use it for so much stuff, guys. It's just not even funny. So anyway, guys, that was just a quick video, just a little update. And, as I say, another thing we're going to do is get out and do a field test of this Wicked Nesmic knife. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to Josh, my buddy Josh from Scout Post on Instagram. He actually gifted me this knife, guys. He had a lot of stuff he's doing in his business, and he just said, how about you just keep the knife and go from there. So I greatly appreciate that, guys. That's just a beautiful grail knife of mine. The first day I held this in my hand, I wanted it, and I just didn't have the funds, and I still don't, to be able to, we'll say, purchase it. But, and I didn't mention that with Josh. I just said if I can come up with something, or get a trade some way going, I would like to get it. But I'd actually tried to sell the knife for him, and I had some people interested in actually buying the knife. They just never, I don't think they really got back to him with it about it. That was the only thing. But now she's old spooks, and I just love it, guys. I just blown away by that gesture, and I greatly appreciate it. So, but if you guys can find one of these, check out Princess Auto and wherever you could get one, because I mean, these are wicked, guys. Another thing too, I just thought of too, wood for my firebox stove. I was going around gathering pieces that would fit in that, breaking them up, and I use this for that. I mean, that's why there's all these like wood shavings in it right now. So anyway, guys, great piece of kit. Check one out. They're not expensive, and they'll do a lot for you. So stay tuned, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging around. Definitely got the Bigfoot stuff I wrote down. I have a list in a little book that I've been writing down different things, stories I've heard, things that have even happened to me. So it's going to be really cool. So just bear with the weather, and then we'll get out and get this stuff on the go. Spook signing out, guys. Stay safe. Keep your stick on the ice, eh?